Today's tutorial will be on covering how to set up point of sale categories and items. If your picture is jagged while viewing this in Windows Media Player, you might want to press Alt-Enter on your keyboard to view this in full screen. To add new categories or items to your point of sale module, you're going to log into QuickCheck and click on Setup. Once you're in Setup, you will click on POS on the left, and then you'll immediately be taken to the Categories tab, where everything in Setup will work the same way. Click the plus sign at the top. That will add a new record, and I'll put in tanning supplies. Enter a code in the code column. I'm going to call it TS. Click the check mark at the top of the screen to save. So once again, click the plus sign to add a new item. Test 1. Make up a code. It could be numbers or letters. 1, 2, 3. Click the check mark to save. Now I have two new categories: tanning supplies and test 1. If you want to hide an entire category of items at some point in the future, you cannot delete any of these items or categories, but what you can do is hide it when you log in. So when you come in here, there's a little red note down at the bottom that says to remove categories from your point of sale screen, leave the code blank. So if I remove the 1, 2, 3 on this code here and save it, this category and all the items in it will still be in QuickCheck, but when you log in, you will not see it once you go to the point of sale screen. Now to add items to a category. Click on the Items tab at the top. Now you can see all your categories on the left. I'm going to click on Beverages, and if I click the plus sign here on the right, that will begin a new record, and I'll put in Flex, and the price is $3. Click the check mark at the top to save it. If the item is taxable, you would put a check mark in the lower left here on Item is Taxable, and in the Rate field you would select the rate that is there. Click the check mark at the top to save when you are complete. If you want to, you can also enter a barcode that's down here at the bottom. When I highlight Flex, there's a barcode field. I can type in 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can print barcodes within QuickCheck for items, but that will be covered in another topic. Anyway, if you want to turn off an item, not a category like earlier I told you to remove the code, if you want to discontinue an item from showing up on your point of sale screen, maybe a sweatshirt that you only sell during the winter and you turn it off during the summer, in the bottom right you're going to highlight the item first, and then in the bottom right remove the active check mark, and once you click the check mark at the top of the screen to save that item will no longer show on the point of sale screen after you log in. Anyway, that's it for today's lesson. Have a great day.